Space Engineers. This is Captain Rick Havoc with the Terran Republic Navy, and I hope you are all having a wonderful day. I am coming to you today from the cockpit of my runabout mining ship in order to give you all a virtual tour of the facilities of the Terran Republic Shipyard. And right now we're looking at the R&D station, space station number 2, where we do our ship evaluation and testing from. So let me take you on in and show you what we got over here. And my station has shields, it has defenses, Gatling cannons, missile launchers, and some a little bit heavier cannons as well. I forget right now what they are. But anyway, any bad guys come calling, we can definitely ruin their whole day. Hmm. I'm going to close my visor. And we have airlocks here. And this is the inside of one of the docking arms of the station. We have our hydrogen tanks here. And we have other docking platforms out here. And we have a miner, and we have a welder, and we have a grinder out here. And pretty sure, let me go walk down here and check. I'm pretty sure this is the end where I put a connector on one end of this station for my bigger ships. Be able to connect up to it also. So I think it's at this end. Nope, it's at the other end. But anyway. Also, at this end of the station, there's no gravity. I forgot that. As you can see, the gravity's coming back. The closer we get to the hub, the center of the station, we got an outer ring out here. We got a planter, and we got some cargo containers, and not much else. And down here we have an air vent. And this leads us to the core of the station. We have a blast door here and on the other side that we can close if the station comes under attack. And here is the hub, the hub of the station. And we've got a little lounge area and a dispenser, kitchen, all the stuff we can fix up meals with here. Mess area. We got our lounge area over here with our TV. And we got our all-important medical bay over here. Medical room. And this is the stairs going up to the other side. And these doors here just lead down to the lower section of the station where I put build and repairs and assemblers and things of that nature. Nothing interesting to look at. The interesting things to look at in this station are this way. I may at some point put an elevator here. It's not high on the list of priorities though. As long as I got my jetpack, I can get up and down. It's no big deal. And this here is just a little center balcony section where there's got some planners, and we got the cryopods and a couple screens and about it here. No, the interesting stuff to see is up here. And we're already seeing it through the window before we even get through the door. Yeah, you can see we have a ship printer for small grid ships. And if the instructions, button panels and everything weren't all in French, I might be able to print ships with this. I'll have to get somebody to translate it for me sometime. Well, we got our, here's our inner, inside shield modules here. The two, let's see, one's modulator. The enhancer, the control table, and the emitter, of course, is on the outside. And I got a couple of these projector tables over here where you can project various blueprints to compare to basically see what ship we might want to print up here on this printer here. And over here is the control station for it. We got all programmable blocks, and we got our screen showing us everything in the station. And I got, here's my component summary. But here's part of my problem here. Let's see, are they? This one's not hard to understand. But this one here is in French. The buttons are in French. And I believe the last one also, the buttons are in French. Yep. So I really would have a hard time puzzling out these things without someone to translate for me. But we got a control seat here for everything here. And it's pretty much the same thing. When you look at the station's menu, there's a whole bunch of stuff in French. Not quite all of it, but most of it is in French here. All these group names are in French, except for the ones I put in for build and repair. And the H2 and O2 tanks. Anyway, so this is Station 2, where we do our R&D. And we got another airlock up here to get if we want to get in or out of the station from up here. Go back down here to our mining ship. Climb on into the cockpit. And now we're on our way over to Station 1, Space Station 1, the main station, the hub of the operation. I should be able to show you more from the outside than I can from the inside, so. Alright. So, at this end of the station, side of the station, whatever you want to call it, we have our logistical support ships and our grinder pit, where we basically take crappy ships and reduce them to their component parts, and then we use this strange looking orange ship here on the side, which is called an orb weaver, to print good ships. And there will be reviews of all these ships in the coming weeks. And so we have our cargo ship with modular containers that I can. Let's get a closer look at this. Do want to keep an eye on the time, but I'm planning on doing this in two parts anyway. The second part will be taking you down to the ground and showing you the ground facility. So we have here our cargo ship with its modular containers that I also have a smaller ship on the back of the cargo ship that can basically manipulate the cargo containers. So when I want to transfer cargo, say from my salvage facility over here to one of my ships, I can basically detach one of these cargo containers from the cargo ship, bring it over here, connect it up onto one of these connectors, and transfer all the components I need into it, and then take it and attach it onto whatever ship I need to put the components into, and get the components in there. And this other purple and white ship is our tanker ship. I'll drop down so you can get a better look at that. And the cargo ship is named the Hercules, which is when I looked at the list on Wikipedia, I found there was a cargo ship during World War II with that name, U.S. Navy cargo ship, supply ship. And our tanker ship is named for William J. Kaiser, which is also the class name of the current fleet oiler that is serving the United States Navy. And over here, on the other side of the salvage facility here, scrapping facility, we have our tug and also our dismantler ship, which is the pair of ships I use for scrapping. I can, if a ship, and let me get turned around here in just a minute. There. There we go. That's the dismantler ship up here on the back of the tug. And when I have to scrap a ship that's just too big to fit into the grind pit, I use my dismantler ship to basically cut it up. And then I can take the pieces, latch onto the pieces with the tug and feed them into the grind pit. And I'll be showing you that one of these days also. I've got already partially scrapped out ship over here in my salvage area, and when I'm ready to scrap the rest of it out, I'll show you that too. And so there really is only one word for this assemblage, shall we call it. It is a kludge, but it's a working kludge. Works pretty well, actually. When I realized I needed more capacity for hydrogen, I crafted this big hydrogen tanker with its industrial hydrogen tanks onto my station. And I added this platform with to add a couple of reactors and some assemblers. Actually, I think I put refiners here, is what I put here, because I needed more refining capacity. Because this is where I also run all my mining. All my mining is run from this station. On the other side of the station from our building rack here, where I basically project these ships to print with my orb weaver ship printer. Take you on over. Again, trying to keep the time down here though. And this is the Nevada, which is the subject of a recent review. And scattered around the area, you'll see these GPS markers in blue, and these mark the locations where I have placed ore sources that I'll be having cam miners to mine, and they'll be bringing it in over here on these connectors over here. This row of connectors over here on this end of the station. And so that's let's see. Still got to show you what there is of the inside of the station, although we are getting a little long on time. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat a little here, and I'm not gonna dock my ship to the station right now because I'm so low on time here. Instead, we're just gonna hop out of the ship right here and leave it right here, so I can take you on in the station here right quick. And this is the shuttle I'll be taking down to the planet to give you a tour of the ground facilities as well here in part 2 of this video. So please be sure and come back for that one. And of course, I want to take this opportunity while I'm walking into the station to remind you, if you are enjoying this content and want to see more of it, please remember to hit the like and the share and the subscribe and the notification bell and all those other buttons that all YouTube content creators ask you to hit in order to help them grow their channel. And this is the one and only entry to the interior of this station. There is no other entry, no other door. And it leads into the living quarters aboard this station, which are not huge. You know, lounge area over here, sofas, and I got a little one block kitchen set up over here with what I need. And here's my shower, my toilet, and my bed. And of course the medical room here, and some cryopods and some planners. Down here we have the station's control room. That was, I don't know if I didn't point it out as when I was outside, but this is the glassed-in area you see when you're on the outside of the station. Well, it's a pretty complete control station. It's got some custom turret controllers and program blocks, and our gravity generators here, and got our shield controlling modules in here, because of course I've got a shield on this station, and build and repair. As you, there's the build and repair status panel. And of course got our projector table here projecting the blueprint of an upcoming project at the Terran Republic Shipyard. And heck, we even got a bathroom down here. Here on the corner. It's not a bad setup. However, the control room. The amenities were not my primary reason for selecting this particular station to be the hub of the station I eventually built from it. Now, I selected this particular station because there are in the tower up overhead there are 4 refiners and 4 assemblers, which I have swapped out with Mark V assemblers and Mark V refiners. So that's about it for the space side facilities of the Terran Republic Shipyard. I'll be back soon with part 2, where I'll be taking you down and showing you the ground side facilities. Until then,